I usually start by just doing my ambiances first. So I already have my children playing. I could just put that in again. I can recall the marker here. So I'm looking at it kind of far out. So I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to hit T to zoom in. And I could see where this ambiance starts. Ooh, I forgot to move the kitchen scene onto a sound effects track. So I'm going to do that first. I'm sort of running out of tracks too. So what I'm going to do with this is in the grabber tool, I'm going to click it at the beginning because I've done some edits on it, and then shift click it at the end of it. And then I'm going to control drag it onto sound effects 4. And then hopefully it'll stay in place. Recall that next marker. So I'm going to zoom in by hitting T. So click where the ambiance starts, and then I could just drag that other playground in, or I can use this other one that I downloaded as well. So I'm going to go File, Import, Audio. Go to my Downloads folder. There are also a few playgrounds in the folder that I supplied for you. So this is making me convert it. Click Open, put it in my Audio Files folder. And then let's see what this one looks like. See, it looks like a playground where they're playing basketball. Seems kind of busy. So sometimes if you have the wrong sound, you just turn it way down. That's pretty good if I turn it way down. So I turned it down by 24 decibels in that case. So I am going to click it and then control drag it up to effects 2. And then I'm going to see where this one ends. So this ends at the end of the basketball scene. So I'm going to zoom out. I can use R to zoom out. Ambiance bedroom. That's where this ends. So I'm going to hit S, trim it off there. And then
says, if we did it now, it would mean nothing.
so, but once it gets,
If only they could see it through my eyes.
once it gets up here, I think it needs something else. So I'm going to build it out some. So recall the marker for the beginning of this. And then because I already imported the other one in, it's this urban playgrounds. This place over here on the left side is called my clips list, and I can control drag on a Mac or Windows drag on a PC directly onto one of my sound effects tracks. I'm going to turn it down probably. So I don't like that football Jake thing. So I'm still going to take that part out. So remember, I can hit A to trim off the beginning. I can recall that marker again. I could switch tools, go to my grabber tool, control click on a Mac, Windows click on a PC, and it'll jump to there. Gives it a little bit more life.
If only they could see.
And then here, I still don't, the ADR was not done very well. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I'm going to recall the marker where the cut occurs. I'm going to hit B for blade to cut it. Then I'm going to turn up the backgrounds a little bit.
If only they could see it through my eyes.
So I'm going to turn each of these up a little bit. Hopefully that'll work.
What? World. Blind and recalls introduction now bears with it dire consequences. If we did it now.
And then with this, I need to extend it a little bit. So what I'm going to do to make a copy of something, go to my grabber tool, hold down the Option key on a Mac, the Alt key on a PC, and then just click and drag this over. And then what it does is it just creates a copy of it. And then I just want to trim the edge of it. So I'll put my cursor on that track, recall the marker for the bedroom, and then just hit S, and then it trims off the end.
You can have it.
And there we go. We got something that takes us the rest of the way there.